everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are having a fantastic day and week. So today is products I regret buying or products that just don't work for me. I know, like everyone says on these videos, like everybody has their own opinion, skin type, skin tones, etc. So some of these things you may love, but they just didn't work for me. So let's jump into it. So I cannot believe I'm going to say this, but I'm going to start out with a bang, the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks. Now, I do like these. I think they're overpriced though, and they're not as good as everybody says they are. I mean, they're nice, but they have a Physicians Formula one that is almost an exact dupe of this, and I just find that you can find highlighters like this for way cheaper. So this one is in the color bronze and then apricot. I do like these products. I just don't think that they're worth the hype that they get. I find that you can find better products for cheaper. So that's my first one. And let's keep going with like these things that people love so much. I cannot believe I'm going to say this, but Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes or eyeshadows. Do I think they're beautiful? Yes. Do I think they're worth $50 for 5 eyeshadows? Absolutely not. It's insane. This is the number 2, I believe. Yes. And like I said, I do like it, but I'm not in love with it like so many people that I see are. Just because I find that, I mean, Makeup Geek shadows are just as pigmented. I definitely think some of the L'Oreal Infallibles are just as beautiful and pigmented. This one right here looks like the new L'Oreal Color Riche eyeshadow in Pain au Chocolat. Like, it's pretty much the same exact shadow pigmentation and blendability. So I just think that these are a little bit too overpriced and too hyped up. Can you believe it? I know. And then, okay. So this I got in a Sephora dry shampoo gift set, and this is the Sally Hershberger 24 karat dry shampoo, and I don't hear a lot about this dry shampoo. Actually, I've never heard anyone talk about it, but when I got it in that set, I wanted to give it a try, and it literally made my hair more greasy than it was before. So I definitely do not recommend this dry shampoo because I want to say it's like 25 bucks for the full size. No, get you some Batiste, girl. And then, okay, another hair product is this Living Proof Style Lab Instant Texture Mist. This little bitty bottle was like $15 or $20. It's so small, and guess what? The freaking squirter broke. So I did like the product, but the packaging stinks when you're paying for a high-end hair product and you can't even use half of it because the squirter broke. No. Okay, the next thing is, I'm just pulling out stuff from here. Let's talk about the Becca eyeshadow quads. Or no, these are 5-pan palettes. This is the Ombre Rouge eye palette, and like the Natasha Denona, I do like it, you know, but I think that you can get the same kind of look with the e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette, and I just don't think it's worth the money. I think Becca's highlighters and blushes are amazing, but I just don't like the shadows as much as some people do. Okay, let's move on to this. This little booger was like, I don't even want to remember how much this brush was, but it's by Hourglass, and it's a nice brush, but it's short, and so it's hard to store, and I never use it. Like, what am I going to use it for? I guess you're supposed to use it for the ambient lighting powders, but I've used it, I've had this for over a year, and I've used it probably 5 times, just because it's an odd shape, and it's overpriced, and I don't think it's worth the money. I mean, I reach for my e.l.f. Kabuki brush, like my short Kabuki brush, all the time over this, just because the e.l.f. one just sits right there. This one won't even stand. Like, it's just a weird shape, so I definitely don't recommend that. And then this is a Gerard Cosmetics lipstick, and it's a beautiful color. It's in the color 1995, which I believe Jaclyn Hill is the one who kind of created this color, if I'm not mistaken. But I just don't appreciate the company and the negativity that is the company, or that, you know, is associated with the company. So that's why I put this one in there. And then this little thing right here. I don't know how this would work for anyone. It's the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. This is so cakey, even with a beauty blender. I've mixed it with a beauty oil. I have pretty normal skin. I get oily in the T-zone, but right now my skin is pretty oily. I mean, I'm pretty normal, and it does not work for me. Maybe if you're super oily, this would work, but it's just so thick and heavy feeling. I definitely don't like this product. And another foundation I did not like that so many people love is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It breaks up on me within a couple of hours, and it's another one that kind of looks super cakey on my skin. So I do not like this. I feel like I'm the only one in the world that doesn't like that, but I don't. Okay, let's talk about a couple of brushes here. This brush from e.l.f., it's the white blush brush, and it is the most scratchy brush ever. I hate this brush. I'm going to throw it away, actually. They do have like one that has a black handle that I think is $3 or $6 that I highly recommend, but this one right here scratches my face, and it is so uncomfortable. I do not like it. I would rather use like the brushes that come in blushes over this one. It's horrible. And then another brush is by Morphe. It's the M429. It's super scratchy too, and I used a coconut oil to try to condition it, and it's so scratchy. So these two, heck no. And then another product here, this is by Nude Sticks. Now, I love their lip and cheek colors, but this is called the Blur Pencil, and it doesn't blur anything. You're supposed to be able to put it on your lips to blur out lip lines, or on the lines, like I have bad forehead lines, or on your crow's feet or your laugh lines, and it's supposed to be kind of like a line filler. No, this doesn't do anything except for make you look funny. And then this is an Algenist Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging Melting Cleanser. This stuff doesn't work for me. It doesn't get my makeup off. Like, this is what I really like, is the Cleansing Balm Take the Day Off by Clinique. So definitely get this one over this if you're looking for a balm or like a cream or balm to oil type product to remove makeup. This just doesn't work, and I have tried it so many ways. I'm almost out of it, so I'll probably use it up, but the only thing it takes off is my face makeup. It doesn't take off mascara or like brow products very well, so I will not purchase that again. Which this was sent to or given to me by Algenist. I didn't purchase it, but I wouldn't. Okay, let's talk about the Clarisonic. I love the Clarisonic. However, it's over $100, and I don't think it's worth spending that much money on when you can get the what is it, Spin for Perfect Skin brush. Now, I did like a review on this, or maybe it was just a demo, but this is like, I have a coupon code which I will annotate, but it makes it like $30, and this is $130. So I would definitely not ever recommend buying the Clarisonic, because this does the same exact thing. So I definitely regret that purchase. And then this is an e.l.f. eyeshadow, no, an e.l.f. eyeliner, and it is so, the ones that have like the built-in sharpener, it will seriously like cut your waterline. It is so like just uncomfortable and hard and stiff, and it's horrible. Don't buy that. I'm throwing that away. This is a Benefit Instant Brow Pencil in the color Light. I hated this, and I used so much of it because there was a time that I thought I loved it, but now that I've tried more brow products, no, this is too waxy. I found out that I really don't like super waxy brow products. So, I mean, I love the Benefit Gimme Brow. The brow pencil I'm using right now is the Hourglass one. I also like the NYX one, the Anastasia one. don't get this one. That's horrible. And plus it's kind of bigger, like the tip is bigger, so you can't get a really precise stroke, you know? I don't know. I do like the spoolie side of it though. And then this last product, yeah, this is the last one. This is the Becca Beach Tint Lip Shimmer Souffle. What even is this? Like, I guess it's a lip tint, but it doesn't tint your lips. And doesn't even really give any color, which is so weird because whenever you push it out, it looks like it's gonna like give a lot of color to your lips. But see how it looks promising, right? But when you put it on, it doesn't really give a lot of color to your lips. Look how pigmented that looks. But it's not like that on your lips. And it's kind of patchy because they're trying to put like two different shades in here. So it makes it look kind of patchy. You see how it's super dark there in the middle. I don't know, these just didn't work. They're super messy, and I don't like the applicator because it's like this plastic thing. I don't know. So that was a fail for me for sure. But oh, I have one more thing, and this is not specifically this brand because this one I haven't even opened, but I hate cognac facial sponges. Anybody else? They're like this one's bamboo charcoal. I'll open it just so you can like see what it is. It's just a charcoal sponge, and you get it wet, and it's supposed to like clean your face or something, but it breaks me out and it's really abrasive on my face, so I do not like these. So that wraps up what I regret purchasing or what I would not ever repurchase or recommend. Leave some of your guys' ideas below of what you wouldn't recommend or what you tried and you absolutely hated, or maybe even products that are super hyped up on YouTube that you were like, when you tried them, you were like, where's the hype coming from? You know what I mean? So I hope you all enjoyed this, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.